let's hear the second part first then. Let's start with the easy part, or what should be the easy part.
For some reason.
Hey, you getting old?
I didn't think so until you said this very moment, and then all of a sudden,
it's really small. A little bit of light would probably help.
Okay, that does actually help.
Yeah. Okay. Even though it's early in the morning, it's a little dark in here.
That was weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so let's figure.
And whatever you do in this part, you know what? So just strum through the chords once first of this section. So we've got C to D to F major 7 to A minor, right? So you want to have the chord progression kind of prepped, and then the second half is the second half of that line, C to G to D, and that's where that line ends.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then we're just going to pick up. Now the second line starts off the same way. The F. Careful, that A minor kind of triple. Yeah, and then so that was the same.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then we just have a different ending. Okay, so we have two measures that are the same in both lines. So anyway, just having the chord progression in the back of your head as you're doing it, so you don't have to like look at even this note and think, oh, what am I, or this note, and say, where am I going here? I'm going to F major 7, you know. So then you have the C down, and you just got to hit the right 4 strings on the C chord. Good. Now go a little slower so that you can get to the D chord. Got a pinch there, right? Then the F. I'm gonna backtrack on this. We're gonna do something different here.
Okay.
On that A minor, don't have anything on, because you want that pinch to be really clean. So start with just those 2 open notes and do the hammer on with no other fingers down.
Okay.
So you're coming from the F major 7, right? Wait, wrong strings now with your right hand. So we're here. It doesn't matter which F major 7. Let's say we're on this one. What? Close up to the end. Up to the end. Okay. Yeah. So wrong fingers again. Yeah. And now take everything off and hit those 2 strings that you need, and hammer on, and then be ready to do that hammer on. Now put the rest of the chord down. So one more time, when you do that hammer on the A minor, nothing on. So start right, and now I'm just gonna no. So we're already past that part.
Oh.
Wait, so you got a pinch. We're looking right here.
I don't want it to do that. Yeah.
Right. That was better though. Perfect. Do it like that every time for the rest of your life. Okay. Okay, try it again. Pretty good. One more time. I'll tell you why I didn't like that one. Oh, better until the last note.
The last was too soft.
Pretty
there
good
was a
too.
Buzz. Yeah.
Okay. Now what's happened? Now the last little fine-tuning detail. Do it one more time. Okay. The first note of the C chord has to keep ringing when you hit the second note. It didn't. Did you hear it right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. That was perfect.
Okay.
So even when you were getting all the notes, a lot of times I was hearing this. See how the first note disappeared, okay? And it has to keep sounding. There's a bunch of different ways that can. Well, there's 2 main ways that could die. One is as you're putting this down, you lighten up on this for just a second, and it's just enough for it to die. Okay. The other is you could accidentally brush it down here with your thumb. You know, like the side of my thumb hit it right there. So you got to watch out for those 2 things. So make sure your ear is dialed into hearing this. They're still both sounding.
Gotcha.
Okay, try it again. Not bad. The second note was a little dead, right? But the first note rang. Died that time. Did you hear it?
Yeah. And I can tell
so, you know,
what my finger placement is.
Right, so if you don't get there, okay, so that time, the way you fixed it was more precise finger placement on that C. If that C is a little off, like a little bit of an angle or something, 2 or 3 bad things could happen. One is it could kill this next one. But it could also, that could contribute to killing this one as you put this one down, especially if you end up trying to move this one while you play that one, then you're probably going to lose the C as well.
Yep.